Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I still have this cold, guys. Cold / coronavirus. I don't know what to call it. But it's getting better. Inshallah, it'll heal itself. I'm wearing this my top that I love so much. And I never wear it since I bought it long time ago. Oh. Yes. Like this. Beautiful. Hello, thank you. I have this top a long time ago and I never really wore it. Beautiful top, you know. Nice and matured and elegant. I'm still with this cold, guys, but it's getting better. Jàmm ngeenam ba tey maa xam soj bi la xama soj xama corona waaye tane na mu ngi tane te waaye suma néegi maa toxalaat taabal bi fii laa ko indee xaat moo tax ngeen di gis ngeen may gis nii, you know. Now you don't speak English in your video. Sorry, I'm gonna speak English. So I have a challenge called AmieolofChallenge, which I'm gonna speak. Can't talk. Which I'm gonna speak in English in this video, and I'm gonna speak it in Wolof as well. But I don't know which one I'm gonna start first. But anyway, this challenge is amazing, guys. I've been doing this challenge for a couple of months now, and not just I'm losing weight, but also the way I think. And it's helping my healing journey and just helping me organize my life. And if you want to be more close to God or anything like that, this challenge can help you. If you want to believe in yourself more and be more positive about life and stuff, this challenge can help you. If you want to learn how to manage your money, the little income you're having, you want to know how to manage it, this challenge will help you. This challenge will basically help you to manifest so many good things in your life, guys. Especially when you are on a healing journey like me. So, this challenge, I'm going to explain it in Wolof and, you know, in English and in Wolof. But I think it's better I just explain it in English now, yeah. Because once I start the Wolof now, that's it. The Wolof is just going to be no ending. So it's better I explain it, explain it in English now that I already start talking in English. I'm going to briefly explain the challenge in English and I'm going to move on to Wolof, guys. I'm going to do English video next. I promise, guys. My next video will be English. Bear with me. I'm too used to talking in my language. That's the problem. I love my language. Jéggal leen ma. May gaaw wax challenge bi tuuti si hàngale te ñëwaat. Maa gëj a wax hàngale video. Ba pare te challenge bi pour ñëpp la. Du pour suñu waa dëkk rek. Pour ñëpp ku ko bugg a def ku ne fa lay dimbale wecc sa àdduna. Kon nag jéggal leen ma wax ko si hàngale tuuti te dikkaat si lifin si xolof waaye man beneen yoon inshallah danaa def vidéo hàngale ndax man vidéo hàngale gëj naa ko def te fa ma neex torop ndax fay tax suma hàngale yi ma gën koo practice gën a wax hàngale gën a mën hàngale waaye maa bugg xolof ba mu xëpp xolof yi ma koo bugg ba mu xëpp moo tax mënuma koo ba mooy problème bi. Okay, so sorry, I was telling them, you know, that I'm gonna be talking in Wolof. Sorry, in English. So this AmieolofChallenge is basically a challenge that is gonna help you lose weight, believe in yourself, program your life, think more positive, learn how to manage your income. Doesn't matter if you work or not. Doesn't matter how small money you have. You can know how to arrange it. Just make you close to God if you are someone who don't pray. So many times. So now I'm gonna briefly explain this challenge. This challenge is called AmieolofChallenge, and I come up with it, like I said, a few months ago. If you're doing this AmieolofChallenge and your goal is to lose weight, you have to take this part serious, which is the intermittent fasting part. I'll explain it after. The first part of the AmieolofChallenge is for you to learn how to pray. If you are someone who don't pray, learn how to pray. That's 1. 2, if you are someone who want to lose weight, you have to make sure you do intermittent fasting. When you wake up in the morning, you don't eat. You can have like a tea. Hello, hi. Keep liking the video, please, guys. You never know who this topic might benefit. And share it with your friends too, if you can, please. Thank you. So, you can drink something hot. You know, like moringa powder and hot water. Or hot water with lemon, or hot water with apple cider vinegar, or just hot water alone in the morning. And you can also drink a glass of water before that if you want, or you can have that because it's winter, and then after that you continue drinking water. And if it's like midday or around 11, 12, or even 10 o'clock and you're used to coffee, you can have black coffee with no milk, and you can put 1 sugar if you want. I do that, like 1 brown sugar. But I don't have coffee every day. Sometimes I don't have coffee like 1 or 2 days, and then I have coffee again. But I have like 1 glass of coffee a day, normally in the morning or early afternoon. So you can do that, and then you just continue drinking water until like 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Thank you, guys. And then you can have like a healthy lunch, like a fruits or vegetable or like nuts, something healthy for lunch. And then you have a dinner. You can have any dinner you want, but you have to have your dinner before 8 o'clock. Like if it's heavy, if I'm having like rice, sometimes I don't have even lunch, but I can have like 2 oranges and a banana or something, or a banana or 2 oranges and some melon or something healthy for lunch, like 12 or 1, depending how hungry I am. Sometimes even 11 or 10, depending how I feel. 10 in the morning. And then I will have if I'm having rice, because I like big plate of rice. I don't know how to eat small amount of rice. I'm very African, and I know that if I have like a giant plate of rice in the evening my followers, they said me I like eating. They're right, but who cares? Anyway, I know I like eating, but I'm gonna manage it. So I know how to eat. So even though I like eating, it's not gonna harm me and stuff, or make me overweight or whatever. I don't know. So then what I do is I have like a giant plate of rice. Sometimes I have it as early as 2 o'clock, but most of the time it's like between 3 and 4. Or between 3 to 5, I'll have a giant plate of rice, knowing that I'm not gonna eat again until tomorrow at 12 or 1. You see? So then I just eat, you know, I'm like, I don't care, I just eat. But then when I finish, I can have like a cup of tea again, a healthy tea, which is the tea that I sell them. It's the Gambia healthy tea, mbombo and tinkiliba. You mix them together and you put some rosemary, some what's it called, lemongrass, and just any healthy herbal tea that you have, or even green tea. You boil it and you drink that together with it. I drank that and I put sugar. I know I shouldn't put sugar, but I normally put 2 teaspoons of sugar in my cup of mormbo tea, and I put some mint, which is the I don't have any here, but I sell them too. The Gambia pasty mint is so nice. You put that and you put fresh nana mint, which is fresh mint leaf. Oh, it's gonna be the best mormbo and tinkiliba tea. And you boil the mormbo and tinkiliba together, and they're so extremely healthy and yummy, and they smell so good. If you want that, you can buy it from me. I sell them too, you know. So when I drink a cup of tea after my meal, either green tea or any healthy tea, because it's not really good to drink cold something with your meal, depending what you're eating, especially if your meal have some fat. I read that somewhere. And I just like tea after my meal anyway. You don't have to, but... And then I can have like a 1 glass of juice later on. Like I normally have hibiscus juice, but sometimes I have any other juice that is in the house. 1 glass. And then sometime if I don't have rice, if I have like a healthy dinner that is not rice, it's not that heavy, and I get hungry later on, like around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or even 9 sometime, I will have fruits. You know, like kiwi fruits are very good for your health. And just some melon, grapes, orange, whatever fruits you have, just pile them on a plate and have that in the evening. Or sometimes I have chia seed, teaspoon of chia seed with a little bit of natural yogurt and some honey and some blueberry. You can have that in the evening when you're hungry, or in the morning before your lunch, before your dinner. You can have it for lunch/breakfast. Okay, what I'm trying to say there is that you just have to have 2 meals a day. One of them have to be healthy. Either it's the morning one or evening one. Is that better, guys? I'll explain it in Wala. I think I should explain it like that. It's easier. So 2 meals a day. One of them have to be the healthy one. Either the first meal or the second meal. Hi, hello, thank you guys. So that's the intermittent fasting part. And then you have to drink a lot of water. For example, I drink all of this in 1 day and another half. For example, I can drink full of this and another amount like this. Right now, this is normal tap water with boiled water together, because I have a little bit of cold. So I have to drink warm water. And also it's winter, it's actually very cold. Bismillah. Yes, that's how you drink the water. Like you're crazy. Kuluk, kuluk, whole cup. You don't drink water like this. Adi does that sometimes, but now he's better. He's drinking more water. You know, lot of our life problem is only because we don't drink water. Aren't that amazing that we don't know that? Like, when humans drink more water, they have healthier body, healthier mind, healthier skin. They're more happy, they're more active, they're more positive, they're more beautiful and young, and they're going to live longer. And lot of sickness in the body will heal by just drinking good amount of water, which we don't do. And we go and buy juice. The juice is expensive and it's killing you. I don't care if it's £1 or something. Really horrible. If you're going to drink juice, that's fine, but just 1 glass a day, that's enough. And then have a lot of this. Your body will get used to it. But a lot of people are like, no, water is tasteless. I pray anyone that don't like water will drink water. So, because you're going to be drinking water in between and you're going to have enough water, you can do lemon water if you want. But I don't drink too much lemon water. I read that too much lemon water is not good for you either. And too much apple cider vinegar and stuff. So I drink apple cider vinegar, but not all the time at all. And lemon water, not all the time. But just water alone all the time. So just do that and eat a lot of fruit and vegetable and eat, you know, all the good things that you know. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to the next. So that's the intermittent fasting one for weight loss and nice skin and just healthy person in general. Doesn't matter man or woman, anybody can do this. So the next one, number 3 is so when you do the intermittent fasting, you have to also do like a workout. I've not done that for a while now, because before I had the COVID, about a week now since I had it. Before I had the COVID, I went to the gym and I was attacking the gym and everything. And then my body was sore, paining me. And I end up kind of like waiting for a couple of days to get better. And I end up getting busy with work. And then I end up having the COVID symptom, which my body was tired and sore. And just, you know, like, I was like, what's wrong with me? Is it the gym or what? Thank God I didn't go, because I nearly go that day. I was like, I'm going to force myself and go to the gym. But I was like, I read this book that when your body is telling you to relax, just relax. So I'm glad I didn't go, because then I was gonna spread the COVID there. People don't wear masks in the gym. It's very crazy. People wear it when they're going into the gym. When they get to the gym, they're allowed to take it out when they're walking out. And when they're going from one side of the gym to the next side of the gym, they're allowed to take it out. They're allowed to not put it on the whole time they're walking out, going from here to there, you know, doing whatever, no mask at all. So I was wearing my mask the first time, but I ended up taking it off. I was like, oh, no one is wearing it and I can't really breathe with this. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. But you can either go to the gym or exercise in the house or go for a walk. You combine that with the fasting. You're not just doing the fasting there. Even if you go to work every morning and you don't have time, doesn't matter if you're a man or woman and you feel like you have a tummy that you want to lose and stuff like this. Hello. You can still just get up in the morning. Just get up like half an hour before the time you normally get up. But make sure you also go to bed half an hour before the time you go to bed to replace the half an hour that you have to wake up early. Depending on your area, if you live in an area that is safe enough, go for a walk for just 10 minutes, guys. Walk 10 minutes really fast. You can listen to your favorite song or listen to the Quran or whatever you want to listen to. Just walk really fast like you're running, like, you know, you're going to be sweating just for 10 minutes and then you walk back. That's 20 minutes. And when you come home, you do some stretch, you know, just set up or whatever for like 10 minutes. That's altogether half an hour. And then you jump in the shower and get on with your day. That's going to give you energy, positive mind. And you continue doing that, you will lose your tummy or lose your weight or whatever. And it's going to make you more active, especially when you're married. I believe all married couples should be active a little bit. If the woman and the man are married and they have a little bit of weight and they're not active, it's kind of like going to kill their love life. I'm thinking if that's me. Because you cannot be active in the bed. You cannot just be active. And you're going to be negative and going crazy. If you're not moving, you're going to be so negative and hopeless and just going crazy. Hi. If you move, it's going to unlock your, is it called dopamine or something? These happy hormones that we have. It likes it when we are active. When we're not active, it's just going to close it and it's not good. This active is not just walk active. Walk active is good too, but it's different. I mean, like just doing physical activity. Either it's a long walk or something, you know, jump or something. It's scientifically proven that it's very good for your health and your mind and just your sex life and everything. Okay, guys. So that one is for the weight loss. Walk out or exercise or go for a walk or go to the gym and do the intermittent fasting. Combine them together. If you're going to the gym, I reckon you have something like chia seed with little bit of yogurt or little bit of banana and yogurt, or chia seed with some porridge or just smoothie or something, or some nuts or some fruit. But if you think you can go to the gym without eating, that's fine. But I tried that, but it wasn't easy. So I reckon you have some porridge, you know, some oat with some chia seed and baobab powder. Just a small amount. It doesn't have to be a lot, but it's heavy and really good for you. And then you're just going to have that like a half an hour or 1 hour before you go to the gym or do any workout. And it's really nice as well. So the number 3 should be, we should think positive. It's very hard to think positive sometimes, especially when you come from an African community, because it's a lot of problems and stuff. I struggle with that sometimes too. Think positive. Because what happened is, people just have a lot of problems and stuff, you know, because of the community, the way it is. Every community is like that. It's just different problem, you know, and stuff. So, depending on the friend you have and the situation you are in, it's hard sometimes to think positive all day long, every day, because people are just gonna be like, thanks, coach. Am I your coach? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, what was I saying? People are gonna be like complaining to you, you know, call you, complain, or just complaining, or just the news or whatever, you know. So if you are like, you have friends or you just watch negative stuff all day long or think negative all day long, I advise you to not do that. So try to reverse that to some positive thinking. You cannot really run away from negativity. That's fake and that's not life. Life comes with negative and positive. That's how life is. Humans that force themselves to not feel negative energy or cry or just feel angry when they have to sometime, they're actually not going to have a healthy body, because when you cry sad tears, when you feel sad and you cry, that is really healthy for you. The sad tears that you keep inside, you don't want them go out. They're not good for you, scientifically proven. The sad tears, they're poison to your body. They're not supposed to stay in. You're supposed to let them out. Depending where you're going to let them out. But I advise you to not be like me. I cry easily sometimes, depending what is it. But I'm learning to master my emotions. Every day I'm learning to master it more and more. But sometimes I cry easily, depending what is it. But if you do that sometime and in front of people, some people that are evil, they can use that against you and stuff, just trying to make you cry and stuff. So I advise you to not do that. But if you are alone or you're somewhere that you feel safe, or you're with someone that you know you're safe to cry, you can cry if you have to let go of something, or you have to talk how you feel. Because if you keep how you feel all the time, you cannot be happy genuinely. Us humans, we are like that. We have to express how we feel sometimes. It's like a release to us when we do that. It's like all of the stress is gone almost. Very good. So I advise you, if you want to stay positive and happy, you must express how you feel sometime, at least. And depending, like I said, depending on the time and the person. Some people you don't have to bother expressing how you feel, because they're just a nobody to you and stuff, and they're just going to use it against you and stuff. So you have to think positive. If you watch something negative or you involve with something negative, you have to get away from it after and run and look for something positive to replace the negative energy that you collected. You understand? If you have a conversation with a friend or with someone, or even at work you have a negative day, or just you watch something negative or listen to something negative, you have to replace it with something positive. And definitely when you're going to bed, around bedtime, I reckon you watch something positive around bedtime. Don't watch the news or watch something negative or listen to something negative, or just watch something sad and negative and then you go to bed straight away. It's not good for your mind. You cannot wake up happy and positive doing that. Hello, dina wax olof xaaral rek léegi tey pare inshallah. And when you wake up in the morning, you shouldn't wake up to send to something negative either. You cannot just wake up to the news or wake up to something negative. It's not good. It's good, I reckon, when you wake up in the morning, you should do your prayer, even if you're a woman and you're not praying because your period is there or something. Just still pray in your heart, or just pray. Say, Yalla, Allah, I pray we have a good day or something, if you're Muslim. And I reckon you do meditation. That's that number 4. So meditation, especially when you pray in the morning, is very good to close your eye and just meditate like this. Sit comfortably. Even if you don't pray, if you can meditate in the morning before the sunlight comes out, very effective. That's the one that I love the most. But you can meditate any time of the day. If you don't know how to meditate, look it up on YouTube, how to start meditation. How I meditate is, I will do a video of meditation soon, inshallah, by the way. And I'll post it on the channel, so you guys can watch it from YouTube as well. How I meditate is, I just close my eyes and do like this. And I just breathe. Meditation is all about you just learning how to be present and not think about anything. Just breathe and be happy and thank your God if you have one. And just experience the breathing and experience the fact that you're alive. And listen to your body and mind. Feel your body and mind. Listen to your body and mind. Relax your shoulders. Relax your whole body. You can either sit like this on the floor though. You don't meditate on the chair unless if you don't have choice. You should meditate on the floor with your legs crossed like this, or anyhow that your legs are comfortable in, and you just meditate. I like to do my legs like this, you know, or like this. And you can either sit back or just sit like this on your own. And you can either do your hands like this or just do them like this. Anyhow, you know, just relax your whole body. Relax your mind. If you never meditate, it's a whole video to teach you. I'll do the video. If you guys want me to do a video to teach you how to meditate, let me know. I've not done that for a while. I love doing that. Meditation is going to change your life. Especially if you're someone who worry a lot, who have a lot of life problems, and you worry a lot, you think a lot, you know, and you just, which we all do sometimes, you know, or even most of the time, depending who you are and your life experience. Meditation is going to change your life, guys. I wish I started meditation a long time ago, because I keep hearing about it for years and I never tried it. I think I tried it years ago, but I couldn't do it. I was like, what the hell was this? And I just leave it. I'm so glad that I'm doing it, you know, it's very good. So I recommend you meditate in the morning after prayer for even just 5 or 10 minutes. And yeah. So number 5 is for you to learn how to minimize your income. I did a video, how to minimize your spending money, so you can learn how to keep some money. I did a whole video about this. If you guys want me to do a new video about it, let me know. I'll do English video about it. This technique that I use over the years teach me how to save, no matter how small the money I receive every month. I will learn to save some bit. If you master this technique, you can never stay without no money ever again. Yes. So this technique, I'll just explain it briefly for some of you. So what you do is you're just gonna write down or take notes of how much money you have every month coming. Doesn't matter if you're working or not. Doesn't matter how small the money is. And then you take note or keep receipt of how much money that is going out the whole month. And then at the end of the month, you can do that even for this month. At the end of the month, you put the two, look at them, and realize how much you are spending money that you shouldn't be spending, and how much you exactly is earning, how much you're earning exactly every month, and how much you're spending that you shouldn't be spending. Check what you're spending and take away all the things that are unnecessary, things that are not necessary at all, or things that you know you can do something about it so you don't spend that much. It's very easy. That's the only way I can explain it briefly. And then when you finish, you will end up the next month, you will start seeing how much money you're going to be saving. But there's a little tricks that, you know, I can explain, but I'm going to be here all night. But if you want me to do that video, let me know. So that's number 5. Because if you don't have money all the time, that's going to stress you too. You cannot really be happy. And this challenge is for us to learn how to minimize things that can stress us, and how to organize and achieve things that can make us more happy and successful in life, all areas of life. That's what this challenge is for. Okay, so this month I added this month that you have to know what you want, you know, and you have to go for it. And how bad do you want it? This could be anything, just anything at all. If it's weight loss, job, relationship, friendship, anything. Or you're already in the relationship and you want the relationship to work better, to be good. Anything. You want to be close to Allah more. You want to learn how to pray and stuff like this. Anything. So, how much do you want it and how bad do you want it? You have to write down how much you want this thing and how bad do you want it. And then you will learn how to depending on how much you want it and how bad do you want it. And then you will learn how to get it. I'll do a video on that. That's another whole video for if you really want something, how to go about it. That's what we added. So the Challenge is when you learn how to pray. I need to go to the bathroom, my cold. When you have to learn how to pray. 2. Phew. This cold is a nightmare. It's like stuff keep coming down sometime, you know. Anyway, guys, so that's it. So if you guys want to do this challenge, let me know. This challenge is gonna change your life. I'm gonna come back and do a whole English video about this challenge and why we should do it and how it's gonna change our life. Inshallah, I'm gonna do that. I try to minimize it. I don't want to put too much. So that's it, guys. These are the 6 things that we are doing in this challenge. I normally add every month. I add new thing, but sometimes I don't want to add too much, because for people that are new, it's gonna be too much for them, maybe. But yeah, try to remember these things, guys, okay? And add them to your everyday life. It's gonna change your life. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna now talk in my language. Hopefully some of you understand what I was saying and get it. Especially the person that was asking to talk in English. I don't know if you're still here. Right now, I'm gonna try to speak my language. So yeah, thank you. And I'm gonna put this video on the YouTube channel, AmieJob YouTube channel, which is the one I normally post English videos now. The name is on the bio. It's AmieJob, not AmieOlof. So I'm gonna put this English part on there, inshallah, when I'm done. And the Wolof part that I'm doing now, I'm gonna put it on AmieOlof YouTube channel later on, inshallah. So if you miss this live, don't worry, you're gonna catch them on my YouTube channels. So yeah, I'm gonna talk in Wolof now.